Let's see. Let's quickly tweet this. That your girl is live. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's share this. But hi, everybody. I hope everything is good and all is well with all of you. It's Saturday. It's March 28th. We are hanging out. And it's been a while. Has it been a while? When was the last live stream I did? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? I don't know. Let's hang out. Okay, is that shared? But it's been a couple of weeks since I did the live stream. And, you know, I love hanging out with, with everybody and just chit-chatting and just talking to everybody, right? And we're just, staying safe. We're staying home. That's my pop filter there for some reason. And, we gotta entertain ourselves, right? So I feel like this live stream or any of the videos that I've uploaded lately, which haven't been per se reaction videos, thought I would give you something more, a little bit different, something that I usually do, right? So and show you things that I'm very much so passionate about, right? So me just goofing around, just chilling, just giving you fun content like that, me playing music, which I love, and I'm all for music, and I love music, and I live for music. So me recording the Misery's End kind of quick cover for all of you. I love that song. That song has been one of my favorites, one of my all-time favorites for, I'd say, 5-ish years, I believe so. I don't remember when was the first time I heard the song, but it was a very, very long time ago. Let's actually check, because I love the song, and it was recently released, I feel like, at the time. Oh, the song had already been out for a little bit, but I've enjoyed the song for about 5 years now. The song is 8 years old, right? The song is 8 years old, 7, 8 years old. And I love that song by Paula, and I feel like she's such a unique musician, right? If you go through her discography, there are so many great songs on her record, and she has a beautiful voice. So definitely an artist that all of you should check out. So Paula Fuga, the track that I recorded for all of you was her, I feel like it was one of her most known songs, Misery's End. And I love that song, right? She also plays a ukulele. So, and it had it's been a while since I played the ukulele, so I thought I would, try playing it, if I still remember it. So it's something that I have to brush on, on some of my ukulele skills. I'm not very good at playing ukulele, but I can play some basic things. So And it was just awesome. Kind of brought me down, you know, this memory lane a little bit with that arrangement, and I love that song. And I hope that you enjoyed the arrangement for Missouri's End, and I hope that you checked it out. And you know, it was just me playing a ukulele. So for me, like, let me kind of explain it to you a little bit how I recorded it. So because it was a very quick arrangement, right? It was a very kind of quick live arrangement, and that is why I called it, you know, live sessions, and that is usually what I do, and how I do it. So as this is a live session, well, Misery's End, like the recording for Misery's End was a live session. So initially how I recorded that song was, you can see in the video that I'm singing and I'm playing ukulele. That is one track. That is me live actually singing to you and playing ukulele at the same time to all of you. So that is one track. Then there are two additional tracks for harmony vocals. So that would be that. And then of course me whistling, which was just, y'all know, like, we watched Sweet Night recently, right? We watched Sweet Night from Tay, and then within the video on Sweet Night, I talked about the Charlie Chaplin song Smile that Michael Jackson did the arrangement to in the cover for that song. And I just love that idea of putting, you know, like whistling within that little kind of quick arrangement, because of, you know, because of Sweet Night, because of Smile, and I thought it would be kind of cute and kind of cool, right? To kind of bring you back, you know, a little bit to that kind of Sweet Night release that we recently watched. So I hope that you enjoyed the little video that I recorded for all of you. I hope that you watched it, and you know, it kind of brought you a little kind of inner peace a little bit, because the song itself is it's very heartfelt, right? It's telling, you know, it's telling the story about your feelings, right? And how no matter what happens, right? No matter what happens, I'll come home to you, or the person will come home to you, or, you know, and it's just, I love it. I love it. It's a beautiful, wonderful story. Definitely go check it out. So Paul Fuga, Misery's End. What else? If you've been following me on Twitter and Instagram, so if you have been following me on social media, on Twitter I uploaded me attempting to make what did we make? We made the kimchi stew that Junkee made on Bon Voyage. So we made that. We made the kimchi stew that Junkee did for the guys for dinner on Bon Voyage 4 in New Zealand. And so we made a recipe video on Twitter. So that is on Twitter if you want to catch that video. Me making kind of like a tasty, kind of inspired, very wacky, a little shaky sort of a video, but it was super fun. I love that recipe so much. It's one of my all-time favorite recipes, and it's definitely a comfort food in my opinion, because it's just like, there's just so much, you know, but I feel like it's more of that healthy kind of a comfort food version, you know, that you would like. So definitely go check that out. That is on Twitter. On Instagram, I posted my latest kind of skincare routine, if you want to check that out. So that is on Instagram. So I showed you, you know, some of the products that I've been testing out. Your girl bought a lot of skincare recently, so there's a lot to, you know, test out, and I'm all about skincare. Some of you might know, some of you might not know. My skincare journey has been one heck of a ride, and like at the moment, like this is probably the best my skin has looked, and that is because of Korean skincare, and I enjoy Korean skincare a lot. It doesn't break me out. It does not break me out because I have very sensitive skin, and I have just chronic eczema, so I have to be very, very careful. But, you know, Korean skincare does wonders. That's a fact. So yeah, that is what I've been, posting lately all over the social medias, and kind of trying to entertain all of you, and show you what is what, how I do things, what I'm passionate about, what I'm interested in. We surpassed 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, subscribers. I can't even talk today. So we passed 2,000 subscribers, which was the goal. And so thank you. I appreciate all of you. I don't know how you got here, but thank you. I appreciate all of you very, very much, and thank you for stopping by and checking out the channel. And thank you for watching the videos. Whether that was G-Friend, whether that was Mamamoo, Dreamcatcher, BTS, whether that was Pentagon, GOT7, Monsta X. Everybody that we have spoken about, and I love all of the groups and artists that we have spoken about, and I have so much respect, towards all of the people that we check out and that we talk music about. And as we have surpassed 2,000 subscribers, as I promised, there will be a giveaway. There will be a giveaway. And we just have to be a little bit patient, because now, because of the pandemic, and everybody, and the lockdowns and all the things that are happening, postal services, delivery services, like shipping things and all the stuff, it's a little tricky. So we just have to be a little bit patient. But I will be doing a giveaway of albums. So I'm going to give away albums. There's going to be Map of the Soul 7. There's going to be Dystopia, the Tree of Language. There's going to be Labyrinth. Yeah, so Map of the Soul 7. Dystopia, the Tree of Language, then Labyrinth, so those would be 3. I might add Pentagon's album, Universe, the Black Hole. I might add that as well. So yeah, so I'm thinking 3-4 albums that I will be giving away. So, but we gotta be patient. There will be a separate video for when that, when the actual kind of giveaway, when that will happen. But thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you will stick by me, right? And I hope that you will continue checking out the videos. And it's been fun. It's been one heck of a journey. Like, I've learned so much from all of the people that we have checked out. I have learned so many cool, idea kind of visions, right? It's super interesting for me to see how these artists, how these groups, how they write music, how they kind of envision, either certain sounds, certain instruments, right? How everything has been put together, and it's awesome to see, all of these concepts and everything. And I've learned so much, since we started, right, this journey of watching, all of these musicians and groups and comebacks and performances, live arrangements, studio arrangements, acoustic arrangements, right, soundtracks, you name it, whichever kind of a video was the one that you saw from me and made you stop by. I've learned so much. I've taken away so much. I was a couple of days ago, I was working on a song. I was working on a song that I had for I'd say a couple of years. I've had that sketch for a couple of years already, and and I just came back to it, right? So I was kind of re-listening to some of the instruments, some of the tracks that were in the arrangement, and I started to think about how was that, you know, certain sound made? Like, for example, if we talk about, um, if we talk about, um, if we talk about Louder Than Bombs from Map of the Soul 7, right? So if we talk about that, there where this kind of, the initial kind of, it was a synthesizer, yeah, it was a bass synthesizer, so it was like a EDM style, kind of very distorted kind of synthesizer, right? That we hear at the start of the track, that dun dun, so that thing. So I was kind of trying to recreate that specific sound, and it's just interesting, right, to see how many different ways there are to make a specific sound, right? Whether that, I don't know if they had like a certain preset for the synthesizer, whether that was analog, like made, you know, with an analog synthesizer, whether that was a plugin, whether that was, you know, a sample, who knows, right? So it's interesting to kind of sit there and kind of figure out, like, what does this sound like, right? What does this sample sound like? So I was sitting there with the sketch that I had for my song, and I started to think about, right, Louder Than Bombs, about that synth sound. I started to think about, there was, we haven't watched it. Well, actually we haven't watched it. But I started to think about the Pentagon song, which was it? It was Shalala. So I started to think about that track. We haven't watched it, but I love that song so much. And there were also some analog sounds within it, right? And it's just beautiful. It's kind of warm tone. It's very, very interesting. And I just started to think about how is this made? How would you know, each of these artists, you know, make a specific sound? So I was just sitting there with the sketch I had, trying to figure out, right, these sounds, these kind of arrangement approaches, right, these kind of production approaches, right, on making a sound, making a sample. And like, I was just sitting there and I was like, yo, but I've learned so much. Like, I've learned so much and I've taken away so much from all of these people that I felt very, very grateful. And I still do feel very, very grateful. And hopefully, maybe, I'm hoping that I will be releasing maybe a small album, maybe like a small EP kind of album with all of the songs that I've been recently working on. You know, there are some more electronic ambient songs that you might be familiar with. The song Young, with the track Sacrifice, Inconvenient Woman, right? So there would be songs, you know, from that kind of electronic side, right? So that ambient electronic side. And then y'all know my love for live music. I love live music. I've played live music my entire life. So there's actually, you've also heard it in some of my videos, there has been a backing track of me playing a guitar, kind of like a jazz acoustic guitar. So that is actually another song. And I might also add, you know, another song with a ukulele, so make it super, super simple and super kind of like that Misery End kind of arrangement style that I recorded for you a couple of days ago. And so I've been like this kind of relaunch for the channel for me has been kind of like a creative outlet, right? So because I've been, like, to be honest with you, I've been in the most creative rut I've probably been in a very, very long time. So for me to relaunch the channel, for me to watch all of these, you know, musicians and to learn about them, to learn how they make music, how they perform, what's their style, what's their charisma, what's their character, what's their, you know, everything kind of mindset, right? Like musical mindset, you know, what are they all about? Uh, it it's kind of taken me out of that, you know, creative rut, and I'm able to start making something my own, something that I would enjoy, something that I would like, something that you would like, something that a person that doesn't even know who I am, doesn't even know that I exist, right, would enjoy it. Um, so I'm very, very thankful. I'm very, very appreciative, and I hope that, you know, as we have passed, you know, the 2,000 subscriber mark, I hope that I can say at least a little thank you with the giveaway when I will be announcing it, right, with like an official video for it. I hope that I can say a little thank you to all of you, no matter which fandom you are from. To being here, to enjoying this journey with me, and to having a great time, and just enjoying me blabbing about music, and me just being, you know, nerdy about music. So I hope that you will stick by. So yeah, I've been staying home. Like, I've been going out. Like, we can still go out here. We don't have like any bans like on going out or anything. Like, we don't need a permit or anything like that. But you know, I still go out like I'd say every 3-4 days. I go out for like an hour. Like, I have like a little walk. I'm wearing a mask when I go out. Of course, not a lot of people do here. But I do, because I just feel like, you know, I'm just gonna, it's gonna be safer like that, you know, because you never know. And yeah, it's been weird. Like, I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I've been playing a lot of piano. And I've been playing bass, as you saw the filter video. I've been playing piano, me noodling around, just, you know, just kind of, you know, doing nothing, doing something right on the piano. That I've been playing the ukulele, starting to play the ukulele again after quite a while. So it's been like, last time I played ukulele was like, what, 3-4 months ago. So that's a lot. Like, if you don't play an instrument for that long, it's a lot. You gotta play it. You gotta keep practicing, right? No matter if you perform or if you don't perform, right? Still have to, you know, practice and play, and just keep the muscle memory going, because it's all about the muscle memory, right? And just like technique, and like improving technique, and keeping, you know, the technique that you had. So you don't forget how to do, you know, certain things. So you have to just keep practicing like that. And so I've been doing that. I've been practicing all of my instruments that I have here. Within times like this, I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I watched there was season 3 of Black Lightning was released, so I started watching that. I'm on episode 2. Like, I watched episode 1 and started watching episode 2 yesterday. So I'm gonna continue watching Black Lightning. And what else? Y'all know I'm crazy about the superhero shows. I love the superhero shows, right? The Supergirl, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, right? So those would be the 3 that I watch on consistent basis. So now there's also Black Lightning, so season 3 of that. Also Blacklist also is coming out with new episodes. So if you love, you know, the detective kind of shows and everything like that, I love Blacklist. Like, I've seen all seasons of Blacklist. So for me to continue, you know, with the new series is super, super exciting. I love that. Also, I watched Crash Landing on You. I watched that. I liked it a lot. It was very, very emotional, kind of a journey for me, right? but it was super super interesting, and of course very very sweet. And y'all know with the K dramas, it's all about the emotion there, and it's gonna give you all the emotion. It's over the top emotion, right? That I still have to watch Itaewon Class. I haven't seen it. And like I've seen like all like people just writing on social media like, oh my god, it's so good, it's so good, and I'm sure that it's very good. I'm sure that it's super super cool and it's super good. It's on my Netflix list. I have to watch it. I just gotta finish, you know, all the shows that I'm watching right now, and then I will watch it. Because at the moment I'm like watching 4 or 5 shows at the same time. So for me to add like the 6th show, whew, that's gonna be a little difficult. That's going to be a little difficult, but I hope that all of you are doing well. I hope that all of you are staying home. I hope that all of you are staying safe, getting those food deliveries, right, and not going out, and only going out if you really really have to. I hope that all of you are wearing your masks well. I hope that all of you are eating well and resting well. And yeah, I hope that you're just enjoying, you know, this time in a way that you can have that me time, right? A lot of times I feel it's kind of ridiculous and kind of bad to say that it, you know, something bad has to happen to kind of, you know, uh, kind of understand and realize how important your time is to you, and how important your time is to be spent, you know, with the people that you love and that you enjoy, if that is possible. But yo, this is, I feel like this is one of those cases where like now you have to, you know, kind of enjoy and spend the time either with you, have your me time, right? So have a pamper night, get a face mask, right? Learn a new trait, watch a good show, watch a good movie, and or, you know, if you're home with your family, you know, spend your time with your family, play video games, play board games, read a book, which I should probably do. I haven't read an actual book in quite a while, which is kind of weird to say, weird to admit. But you know, learn a new trait. Cook Yoongi's kimchi stew. It's great. I loved it. It's my favorite food ever. Make a cake or bake a cake. You know, do like all these things that you wouldn't do on a daily basis. Right? Maybe try an 80s dance workout. That would be like Jane Fonda's kind of style, right? That would be hilarious. I actually saw one of my Twitter mutuals. she was she was posting all of these videos with her family, and they did like an 80s kind of like a workout video. It was the most hilarious thing ever. It made me laugh so much, but it was so endearing and so cute that it's just adorable. It's just awesome. If you are a music lover, music enthusiast, if you play musical instruments, practice your instrument, right? If you are a piano player, play piano. If you are a bass player, play bass. If you play guitar, ukulele, anything, flute, a sax, you know, drums, anything like that, practice your instruments. This is definitely the time to practice your craft. And you know, just I feel like this is this time and place is I wouldn't say for self-reflection, but but it's definitely a time that you just gotta enjoy it, kind of, you know, with some measures. You have to, you know, kind of take it lightly. Take it lightly, and as tragic as it is, right, I feel like we should be able to find something positive within it, which I'm hoping that all of you do, and I'm trying. Like, I'm trying to. Like, I'm trying to. But yeah. Um, my plan for today actually is to make the infamous dalgona coffee. But that will be very, very interesting because I'm allergic to lactose. Like, I'm allergic to dairy. So I can't have like milk, so I have to get like a soy milk or something like that. But and I have to get like instant coffee. I do have instant coffee, but it has like creamer mixed in it. So I don't think that's gonna work. So I have to get like plain like instant coffee flakes. Uh, Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, wow. It's been already 30 minutes. But yeah, I hope that all of you are doing well, that you are resting well, and yeah. I look a little sleepy, kind of, a little bit, but you know, it's okay. Did my makeup kind of ratchety a little bit, but you know, you can't see, like, it looks cute from afar, like very closely. I don't know if you can see, but just kind of a simple thing. Didn't wear any foundation or anything because I just couldn't be bothered with it. And I wear foundation just whenever I'm on stage or I have to do, you know, like a photo shoot or something like that. Or I have to be, you know, out like in people. That is the only time I will probably wear foundation or like a BB cream or whatever. So yeah. From afar I look kind of decent, like somewhat decent. From up close, you know, it's okay. Like, we can bear with it, I guess. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of online shopping, like for things that I would usually get, you know, online. I was also talking to some of the people that I work with, and just, you know, friends, and you know, some mutuals that I have on social medias and everything like that. And people were pretty shocked that we don't have food delivery here where I live. Like we do, like generally we do, like, but within like the little town where I live in, we don't have like food delivery. Which is crazy. So I have to go to the store to get groceries if I if I need them. So I feel like today is going to be one of those trips, or I can ask someone else to go if they're going. But yeah, I need the instant coffee flakes so I can make that dalgona coffee. It's fun saying it, dalgona. But yeah, people were pretty shocked that they found out that I don't have food delivery where I live. But I've been doing online shopping. I bought new clothes. This is one of the sweaters that I bought. It's super humongous on me, but we like a good potato sack style of sweater. I bought plaid pants. I bought plaid pants, like khaki and blue checkered plaid pants. And they're kind of fleecy, kind of wool, kind of fleece, kind of weird material. And they're green and blue checkered, like cigarette like trousers, like kind of suit kind of style of pant. They're cute. I like them. And then I bought this sweater, which looks like a potato sack, and the arms are like long, even though this is my correct size, how it should be. Like the arms are like like my finger, like this is my thumb, like this is like this is my middle finger, so like you can't see like my arms. It's like way too big, but it's okay. We like a good potato sack style sweater. I enjoy it. What else did I get? I bought I bought 60 face masks, or like 60 like sheet masks. Which is ridiculous. I bought that. I ordered, what else did I order? I ordered more skincare, like I needed like a face cream, I needed, you know, like a toner and stuff like that, like the usual things that you would get. But for me to get 60 face masks, that's very much so a Signa kind of thing. It's a very much so a me thing. I love a good sheet mask. So, and I use them a lot. I use pretty much a sheet mask every single night. So yeah, I like a good sheet mask. That is that. What else did I get? Oh, I got the spot patches, like pimple patches. I got that because we all need backup, right? And we need backup for your backup. So I got that. What else did I get? What else did I get? Oh, I got the Laneige sleeping mask, like the lip sleeping mask, which I love. This is the berry one. This is the one that Halsey uses. This is the one that Halsey uses. I like it. It's very, it's like, it has like a very kind of bubblegum kind of sweet smell to it. So this is the berry one. One of my favorites was the grapefruit one. So this is like a lighter packaging. So I'm out of it. Like this is like I'm out. Like this is empty. So I got a new one, and I love it. Like it costs like, how much was it? It's like what, $15, something like that, like $12-15 for this, but this lasts a long time, pretty long time. So if you want it, you know, definitely a thing to get. I like it. I use it also as a lip balm more rather than like an actual mask, but there will be times where I actually put it on like a good amount of it, like probably way too much of it, and just let it sit like a mask. But I like the grapefruit one as well. Also has a sweet smell. I feel like all of them have sweet smells. But yeah, I like this a lot. And I like the berry one. So the berry one is the one that Halsey uses. The one I had before was the grapefruit one. The next one that I want to try is the mint chocolate one. And I love mint chocolate. I don't know if you are pro or con, you know, pro or against, you know, mint chocolate, but I love mint chocolate. I love everything mint chocolate. My favorite thing of mint chocolate is mint chocolate flavored coffee is my favorite drink. There's this one like cold brew kind of coffee drink, and it's 2 shots of espresso, mint syrup, lactose-free milk because I can't drink milk. And I think that it has like a hint of chocolate, but not necessarily. So basically it's mint flavored coffee. It's my all-time favorite thing. And I love mint chocolate chip ice cream. I love mint chocolate, you know, just mint chocolate, like mint flavored chocolate, like everything mint chocolate. I like it. After 8s, give me some. I like it. You know, I'm all about it. What else? What else have I gotten? That might be interesting and cool. That's the circus music. Hey, yeah. I don't know. I'll see the army poster, the BTS army poster. I love it. And I got it framed a while ago. So, yeah. Like, also, speaking of BTS, they are appearing on the James Corden Home Fest. Then they will be releasing a new Japanese song. Then, what else? What else? I feel like there are a lot of things that we will be, you know, getting this year in general, and I feel like, and I know that I feel like they're preparing like a lot. I feel like they're preparing like a lot of content, like right. Oh, we're getting the documentary as well. We're getting the documentary as well. And of course the V Live Run BTS. Who's trying out the learning Korean with BTS? I watched it. Like, I watched all of those 3 videos. They're super fun. They're super great quality, you know, like materials and everything. But you just have to go back. Like, first you gotta go back to the basic stuff, like, you know, like the alphabet and everything. So I'm doing that right now. I'm learning, you know, everything, like the basic things. Like, it's fun. Like, I feel like I can learn it. I feel like I can learn like some basic things. So we're gonna, you know, see how that goes. I will keep you posted. Maybe one day I will make an intro in Korean. That would be dope. That would be dope. So we will see how that goes. And yeah, if you are doing the learning Korean with BTS course, if you're doing that, right? Definitely let me know how's it going. Post it on social media. I want to see. I want to know. And yeah, wow. Yo, well, it's already 42 minutes. Oh, 43 minutes. But I feel like I should go back to working and making some music for you, and making, you know, maybe some videos for you. I have to record some videos for you. There are so many songs, like in the latest, like in the last couple of, I feel like in the past 2 weeks, 2-ish weeks, I've gotten so many comments in various different videos for a lot of cool like song suggestions, and a lot of artists that we haven't spoken about, a lot of tracks from artists that we have already spoken about. But you know, there are people, a lot of buddies, right? So G-Friend, fandom, they have been super cool, super kind, so I'm very appreciative of that. So I gotta record, you know, some G-Friend videos, of course, Dreamcatcher, right? So Insomnias, my OGs, of course, Moomoo's also OGs, Army's OGs, right? So Unis, so Universe, for Pentagon, like everybody, like, it's so cool to see, you know, all of these people and to talk to all of you, and I feel like I'm learning a lot. Like, I'm learning a lot from also like the music, and you know, and like the groups themselves and artists themselves and everything. But then again, I'm learning a lot from all of you, so I'm very appreciative of that. And yeah, I feel like that is what I will do. I will go and probably record something, and and you might see it very, very soon. Who knows? But as to remind you, thank you for surpassing 2,000 subscribers with me. That was our goal. That, you know, like, it's crazy that it was possible, but I thank you so much for enjoying all of the videos that I have posted, whether that has been a reaction video, a bass video, an arrangement, me just goofing around, you know, everything like that. I appreciate it very, very much. So an official giveaway video announcement will happen as soon as possible, and I'm thinking 4 people might be getting albums, 3 or 4 people, I'm guessing 4 will be getting albums. So all of the details, of course, will be posted in that video when that is released. So hopefully this passes, like all of this craze, you know, passes super soon, so we can do it, you know, very, very soon. And yeah, thank you for everything. I'm super grateful, I'm super happy, thankful, and I hope that all of you learn something, you know, as well, from all the videos that I do. I am learning a lot. I'm learning a lot from you. I'm learning a lot from all of the groups and artists and everything, and yeah, always remember to be good, be kind, rock and roll, and I'll see y'all very soon with a new video. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.